That's just not true. Stephen Paramus, absolutely not true. I was 1-1 last night, though. I loved Florida, and I like Baylor, so I was only 1-1 last night. So, but 1-1's not going to hurt you. Stephen Paramus, what's up, Steve?
Hi, Mike.
What's
thanks
happening?
for taking my call. This reminds me of a situation. I've grown up my whole life in North Jersey, and you'll remember this guy. I don't think a lot of the listeners will, but Terry Dehere, who played for Seton Hall.
I remember him well, yeah.
Yeah, he was on that champion.
Team that went to the championship game, yeah.
Right. Okay. He grew up in Jersey City, and he had links to one of the gangs, either the Crips or the Bloods. And once he got into the pros, that's when they sink their teeth into him. Now it's time for him to pay up. And there was a story I read about that. Now, when he got into the NBA and he started making the money, they were coming back looking for their due, for protecting him all this time while he was growing up in high school into college. I don't know if you ever read that.
No, I was not. I'm not aware of that. To be honest with you, I'm not familiar. And where is Terry Dehere today?
I couldn't tell you. I don't even hear his name ever mentioned.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I had never heard anything about that, but clearly, listen, the league has an image problem with this right now. Anyway, and we all love the NFL. We all follow the NFL. We all love the NFL. The NFL's had a lot of problems in this area. Let's be honest. They've had a lot of guys acting up. So, Brendan in Hoboken, what's up, Brendan?
Hey, Mike, what's going on?
What's happening?
Hey, I got a quick point about your NCAA tournament. This is why I kind of can't take you seriously sometimes. You just said Terry Dehere was on Seton Hall's championship run team. He wasn't even on the bench then. He was still playing at St. Anthony. He didn't come until 1990.
Terry Dehere. Wasn't it Green and Dehere in the backcourt on that team? Wasn't it Green and Dehere? In 89, wasn't Green and Dehere in the backcourt on that team? I'm pretty sure Green and Dehere were the backcourt on that team. Wasn't Green, Dehere the backcourt on the 89 Seton Hall team? I thought it was. Now, it's 20 years ago, but I thought it was. Yeah, of course. The the 89 team is the team that played in the championship. And I thought the backcourt when they played in the championship game was Green and Dehere. And the guy Ramos was the center. And I'm trying to remember the guys. And the guy from Australia was the Andrew Gaze. And they had another big, lean guy who was the power forward who played with Ramos, was the center. And they had a good rebounding forward. And they had Andrew Gaze. And I thought Green and Dehere were the backcourt. Pretty sure they were. Now, it's 20 years ago, but I think I remember it being that's being the team. The Seton Hall team. I'm pretty sure that was the team. In the championship game in 19. Look up the Michigan Seton Hall game. And I'm pretty sure the backcourt was Green and Dehere. With Gaze and Ramon Ramos, and I'm missing the other forward. I can't remember his name. Someone else could help me. Gerald Green, who was the other guard? Who was the other guard? Yeah, but the Seton Hall, Michigan. Do you have a box score from the Michigan game? Who were the two guards? Who was the other guard? Wasn't it Green and Dehere? Who was the star? Who the other player on the team? Andrew Gaze. He's right. John Morton it was. Okay. He's right. Dehere wasn't on that team. It was Morton. Listen, that's 20 years ago. That's right. So it was Morton. That's 20 years ago. I'm supposed to remember every guy on the team. I mean, I'm mixing 2 years up. Green and Dehere. Okay. So, I mean, the guy said he was on a championship team. I didn't correct him. I don't remember. It's 20 years ago. So it was John Morton and Green. That's who it was. He's right. Dehere wasn't on the team. So what? That's 20 years ago. I mean, it's more than 20 years ago.